Today, let's fix this problem with the parking brake. It doesn't stay down. What's going on here? 1, 2, 3 clips. One, 2 clips. Let's check the box. We need to see where the mounting bolts are. Easier to look on the new one than to search on the old one. All right, 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, something like that. Why is that zip tied? And why is there this pin in there? This pin goes all the way through. Comes out the back side. I guess I install it, then pull the pin, just like in timing belt tensioner or a pomegranate. Well, there's the thing that goes through the floor. Let's pull off this panel and see if we can get more visibility. Okay, let's unplug whatever this is. A fan? That's interesting. There's a vent here with lint and a fan. I guess that may be a temperature sensor or of some sort. Anyway, 1, 2, 3 bolts on the bottom, 1, 2, 3 clips on the top. Let's get at the bolts that are visible first. Right here. There's one. Let's get this one next. Looks like there's one more holding it up. I take that back on this parking brake lever. There's 1, 2, 3. It's this back one that we got to get at next. I was hoping it didn't have to come to this, but we're gonna have to remove this body module, or whatever it is. And there's a bolt in the back here, just above the steering column. And what did I hit? Oh, I hit the button on the door, I think. Whew. Started moving the seat. All right, there's a bolt in the back above the steering column. And then there is a couple more right above it, way up in there. That need a little more wrench action here. Oh, come on. Box wrench time. So there's this tab you pull towards the right, and then you slide this towards the back of the car, and it pops off of the bracket. And then you can see a little bit better behind this bracket, but it's still really tough to get to. And I might have to go ahead and remove the bracket anyway. There's a slim possibility I might be able to get this in there. Nope. All right, box wrench from down here is looking like that's how it's gonna go. All right, that's working. It's gonna be a pain, but it is possible. 1/12 of a turn at a time. Is it just me, or is it second nature to count every time your ratchet goes back? 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, there it is. Got it. And now, lift up on the back side to get over that bolt. All right, what's going on here? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. A wiring harness in the way. All right, this bracket behind the body computer, or whatever it is, this bracket has to come out. So I'm taking this last 10mm nut off the top of the bracket in there. Combo wrench, I'm using both sides. Whoever designed this, whoever's responsible for this layout, as punishment, should be required to change out the parking brake. Now the bracket, come on, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, this gotta come off of there too. There's a wiring harness hooked to the bracket. Yeah, the hood release cable has to come off of there. All right, let's take the hood release cable off of here. Oh boy. Okay, that's off. I just use these 90-degree needle nose to pop off that wire harness off the bracket. There's a lot of stuff that's in the way here. Bracket. Okay, move the back end this way. Time to take a break from up there and see if we can pull out this cable. Okay. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Would you believe that? Right as you weren't looking, I used these to pry up underneath that back bolt, this off the bracket. This cable's too stiff to work it out right now. All right, you can watch me struggle here. Watch me ride the struggle bus. I can't pull on that hard enough. Alright. Now, pop this out of there. What am I missing? Why is it hitting something? Is that it? That might be it. Yep, there's a tab on the top holding it in. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to get this out of the floor. That's one way to do it. Now we gotta pull this old grommet out because the new parking brake comes with a new one. Let's get this new parking brake lever installed, and first thing I'm gonna do is slide the floor grommet up so that it can go in a little bit easier. And then once we've got the brake installed, we'll slide this back down to the right position. Peel the carpet back a little bit. Alright, there goes my light. It's basically in the right area. The first thing I'm going to connect is this. Lift the brake over the stud in the back, set it on that, and then put the nuts and bolts to hold this in. Now it's over the stud in the back. I need to tilt this to clear the wiring harness up top, and then get it to lean against the side in the right position. There we go. Now it's basically in the right position. Bolt in the front first. Next bolt goes in the side. So that goes on the top of the stud in the back. Back up just a little bit. I'll tighten the back nut down a little and see if that helps align the front. I'll do this by hand. Yeah, threads are started. Back up just a hair before I tighten it all. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. I'm still counting every time I turn my wrench. I don't know why. Alright, that's tight. That one's tight. Parking brake is in. Well, the pedal's in. Next, let's install this floor grommet. Two parts. First, the grommet will go down here. Need something to help push. Get the back end, or the front end in first. Maybe. That felt like it went in. Then we'll put the top part of it down, and that slides a little bit into the boot there. Let's try and get this up in there. Okay, make sure the hood release cable's to the right of the bracket. At least the top part of the bracket. Okay, I'm going to put this front end over the steering wheel column first. Flip that over there. Okay, now. No. Stop. What did I hit? All right, let's see if I can get this bracket in here the rest of the way. Getting there. Just a few more inches on the top. What's poking me in the back? Oh, the seat. Lovely. Oh, man. Top two on. Get this one right here. All right, there. Push that on there. Now the wiring harness. Okay, now that's in front of the bracket. Should be able to get that lined up and pushed back in the hole. Okay, come on. All right. I understand what they mean when some people say they're getting too old for this. Will this position work? Come on. All right, that's in. Gotta wipe the footprints off the headrest. Try explaining that to a customer. It's my daughter's car. Dad, what'd you do to my car? I can put the nuts on it now. One back here. Get this one up here. Gotta take the glove off to get in there. Come on. Get around the wiring harness. Oh no. Dropped it behind the carpet. There it is. Found it. Let's try this again. Come on. Almost. Oh. I'll plug this in. Right there. One. Number two, and then number three is gonna be all wrench, all pain. I'll spare you the pain on this one. Let's remount this body computer next. Or not. I need to pull the pin before I mount the body computer. Next thing we're gonna do is click this cable. This strap is in the way, but we're gonna slide this into the coupler. Let's release this. We slid this into here, and let's see. Nope. We've got to push this locking tab back down. Right here, this locking tab, there's one on each side. Just got to bend that in there just right. Now it's locked in. Now I slide this in here and push it in. Now that's locked in. Now I go and pull the pin on the parking brake, and that should take up the slack. I think I see why they gave you some zip ties to hold on to. Let's pull this out of there. Ow. Now let's reconnect the body module, or remount it. Just line up these three. That clicked. Oh, I got stabbed in the back again. These clips go into here. Get this wiring harness and the mount right up there. There we go. That's clipped in. Let's put this panel back in. Now we'll put this floor panel back in. Goes that way. And we'll just line this. Oh yeah, these things clip in here. 1, 2, 3. Now let's plug in this connector here. pull the hood latch up a little so we can line up this panel. 1, 2, whoops. Let's see, there's number 3. There we go, that's number 3. Those are in. Let's put these 3 screws in the bottom right here. Start with this one in the middle. All right, the parking brake is done. Push on, push off. Woohoo! Put the brake on. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that parking brake fix, and I hope you learned something even if you decided, hey, no way I'm gonna do that. Good luck with your repairs, and see you next time.